Very good evening, beautiful Lagos City and beyond. Welcome to the Football Fans Lounge, Chickatown, where you would agree with me. It is 3 minutes gone past the hours of 5 p.m. right here in the studio. And this is Voice of the People, 90.3 FM Lagos City. I'm the voice of the mic. And you know that my name is KZK. I'm the only sport man without PC info. And all you need to do on the show right now is give me attention on the show so I can run your race on the radio like no other name but Vinicius Jr. or Kylian Mbappe. My team and I remain very strong. No wonder nobody can mark us like Rashford. I could shoot from the outside like I'm Fede Valverde. And one thing is saying, you need to know, nobody can hurt me, not even Jude can barely harm me. So it's a talking point on the show. And like I said on the time for the morning show, I keep saying all the time on the radio, and I'll keep saying it again, and I'll say that again and again and again and again, that the Nations Cup, the 34th edition of its kind, and Ivory Coast would be my major case study, like a project in school. But meanwhile on the show, Lagos City and beyond, look, I don't know what I'm saying, like a travel romance running away. I've got the man on the show with me. His name is Mr. Phil.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Phil, let me welcome you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Very big Happy New Year. Very big one.
I would love to say this to you. Someone on the show the other time said, let me ask you the question, right?
Okay.
Why is it that anytime Tottenham Hotspur lose a game, you run away?
No.
Not me saying so. Let's say so.
No. I'm not going to take that. Okay, yes, we did lose the game, but it was a game I enjoyed. You know, I saw the game and I was very enjoying my boys. I was very happy, I beg your pardon, with my boys. They played well. Despite the fact we lost the game 4-2 against Brighton.
Right.
I love the game. I still enjoyed every bit of it. Every bit of the game I enjoyed it.
So are you saying you're not always running away each time it happens? Are you trying to say to know what they said is wrong?
What they said, I know it's just Manchester United or Chelsea fan is going to say that. But for me, I didn't run away because we lost the game. I ran away because, you know, I had to travel to one of the countries, you know, because of one or two things. Okay,
so on the show this evening, we're talking to so many things. Like I would also say, Mr. Phil, the case study happens to be the Super Eagles, and also Wilfred Ndidi has been out, and that doesn't sound like a good news. Everybody knows it's a very bad one. I feel so bad that Wilfred Ndidi is no longer going to participate in that very big tournament coming up in Ivory Coast. And I want to quickly say this again. I will keep letting you know, this is a tournament that was meant to be played at 2023. So you need to know. So when you hear us say the African Cup of Nations 2023, don't think we are saying it wrong, because that's just what it is. But Mr. Phil, let me ask you this question now. Mr. Phil, how you feel?
Yeah, I feel cool, you know, just Mr. Phil feeling fly, you know.
But this is not like the introduction. It's a new year. You don't want to, some people waiting the magic, and you're not selling your phone again. Let's go.
All right, Lagos, Winful. Welcome in on stage right now is the one and only Magic Man. You can know him as the authentic man. You call him the brag man. You call him the Tottenham Hotspur fan supporter man. But Lagos City, he is there. Man.
Magic.
Yeah,
I know you welcomed yourself like in the wrestling game. It was crazy to see that. Okay, but so I said again, and I will say that the Nations Cup, some persons might be wondering what is about the Nations Cup. So let me let you know, the Nations Cup is due to get underway in Ivory Coast 13 January. Mr. Phil, do your mathematics? How many days left? Just few days.
There's just few days. I think about
9 days.
9 days left, you know.
So we are waiting it, and we are really anticipating to know what comes to play. Someone's already saying on YouTube, Senegal will win the AFCON.
All these people.
Okay, so the competition was initially set to be played in the Northern Hemisphere summer in 2023, but was postponed January and February 2024 because of the rainy season in the West African South. Senegal will be heading to the tournament looking to defend the title they won in February 2022 in Cameroon, where they lifted the trophy following a draw
against Egypt.
Right. Can they win it?
This is not for Senegal this year.
Can they defend it? Penalty shootout.
You can't.
They can't.
They can't.
Why?
You know, a lot of like the Moroccan side. You know, with the performance they put together in the World Cup.
Right.
I'm expecting to see them do something hard. You know, I'm expecting them to prove something to every other African nations, and notwithstanding there's Ghana there as well. Ghana go some of the best players as well in the squad. We've got Mohamed Kudus.
Kudusa, so good that they call him twice.
Yes,
Kudusa, right?
You know, in the squad and all that. So it's gonna be very, very difficult for the Senegal side. Is it the Lions or what they call themselves?
The Teranga Lions of
the Teranga
Africa,
Lions,
right?
yes, to come and and prove what they did. You know, against Egypt, it was. Will I say? I don't want to say luck.
Is there anything like luck in football?
Because I would say sometimes it is. You know, because anytime Manchester
Is there luck in football?
Of course, anytime Manchester United wins the game, it's luck, man.
I don't know.
A big luck. Even Manchester United and Chelsea, anytime they win the game, it's just luck. I'm telling you.
Okay, so let's start from the local news. I want to call it local. You might not say it's a local one, but then it's a local side. Nigerian. Let me ask you a question again.
I'm a cheer, man.
Do you think Nigeria Super Eagles are favorites to win the Nations Cup?
No. No.
Why?
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
They possess the player, but they don't have the team. Number one,
they possess the player, they don't have the team.
They don't have the team, and even the possession of the players they've got, the midfield is still shaky. Okay, and also they don't have the managerial,
So just in the management.
I don't want to say that, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so AFCON 2023, North African teams, the only threat to Super Eagles at AFCON 2023. Do you agree with that?
No.
Okay, so legendary of Nigerian football winger Segun Odegbami, legendary, like I love to say, has said North African teams are the only threat to Super Eagles' ambition of winning the AFCON 2023. Odegbami winner of the AFCON back in 1980. I wasn't born then. Mr. Phil, you born?
No, not at all.
Okay, stated that the likes of Ghana, Cameroon, champion Senegal, and AFCON 23 host Cote d'Ivoire are not as strong as the Super Eagles. Okay, he said, I'm going to AFCON fully loaded to join those that will come back with a trophy. If you ask me why, I really don't know. I can't justify it, but I get a gut feeling that it's going to happen. Odegbami said as a guest in one of our sister stations.
He said, no. He said he doesn't have what to say. He doesn't know. It's not justified. But you don't know. How can you win it?
Okay, so
how can you win it?
Mr. Phil, take a deep breath, right? Okay, so the Super Eagles, Segun Odegbami, legendary, quoting him, said, the other teams are not very strong. The stronger teams are the North African teams, but they are not, but they are coming. He said, but they are coming to meet us in West Africa. I don't know if that's yardstick. He said,
what's going on West Africa? I was just going to himself. You know, the truth of the matter is, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying nobody in this country, nobody will see the Super Eagles win anything. I'm telling you the truth because
he said Senegal are not the team of two. 3 years ago, Cote d'Ivoire are not the same at all, and those are the strong teams from West Africa that could give us a fight. Not Ghana, not Cameroon. Odegbami noted that the presence of reigning CAF Player of the Year Victor Osimhen will give the Eagles the advantage over the other teams. He said we have the we have the psychological boost now in Victor Osimhen. It's not that Victor Osimhen is the best in Africa for nothing. It's because he has earned it and is going to show it. And you need that kind of presence in your national team, that person that can make the difference to separate you from the team that will do well and not win.
I beg your pardon.
Right.
Victor Osimhen's performance.
Let me get another paper, right?
Okay, thank you very much. Victor Osimhen's performance that led him to the winning of.
You want to ask the Nigerian team?
That's what I say. Is it Nigeria? Was his performance in Nigeria included in the yardsticks for him winning it? No, it just his European performance. Now, with the caliber of player they had or they have in Napoli, is that the same they've got in Nigeria with the Super Eagles? It's a big difference. There's a huge difference. There's a huge gap. So you can't match it. You can't. So what Odegbami is saying, please, I believe he's just saying just to cool and keep the Super Eagles fans calm. But the truth of the matter is, no threat. They don't post any threat.
Okay, so someone has likened Nigerian Super Eagles to Manchester United. You might be wondering what that is about. But quickly, let me let you know this one. Super Falcons star Echegini joins Juventus on 2-year deal. The female Echegini joins Juventus, the female lady category, on a 2-year deal. That's just how good she can be around the world. You love the man, right?
Yeah, of course. No.
Okay, so let's talk about this one now. Mr. Phil, come with me now. Why I hope Super Eagles will win AFCON 2023.
Who is this again? Is it Odegbami again?
No, please respect that name.
Okay,
He's Segun Odegbami.
Yeah,
he's a legend of the game. Respect him a lot.
Respect.
So he said, but I don't expect it. That's George Abbey. Now, former Super Eagles defender George Abbey told reports that he lives in hope rather than expectation as regards the Nigerian chances of winning the AFCON title for the 4th time in Ivory Coast, which starts on January 13th and ends February 11, 2024.
Yeah.
Moving on, Abe reasons that recent result and the way Super Eagles play do not give him the confidence of a team capable of winning the AFCON in Ivory Coast, but being a Nigerian, he only hopes that we win it. Yes. Okay, so according to the former Sharks of Port Harcourt player and Macclesfield of England defender, this is one AFCON that the Super Eagles will attend without a real contender tag.
Thank you very much.
He went as far as saying he said that the current Nigerian senior team, men football team, has lost the fear factor that used to make it the favorite at every previous AFCON tournament. Building up this AFCON, please listen well.
I'm listening.
The Super Eagles' performance in recent matches don't give one of the confidence of a team going to win the trophy, but being Nigerian, we are hopeful we can win it for the 4th time. I will be happy if we win it, but I'm not optimistic they will win it. I'll be told report. Now, he went on to talk about United and said,
okay.
He said, I think when those of us Nigerian fans speak, we speak with hope rather than expectations.
Good.
The same way Manchester United fans feel they must win because they are Manchester United
fan. Yeah,
the same way Nigerian fans feel.
Because
after all, we are Super Eagles.
Yes.
We must win. We are not realistic that recent results suggest otherwise. So, I'll be judged.
He said it well.
He said it well. Oh, okay. Tell me more.
The part that he said is just having hope, no expectation. That is what we are having right now.
So we are hoping for the best.
We are hoping for the best.
Preparing for the worst.
Of course.
Oh, okay.
That's the expectations of most Super Eagles fans is the worst, but they hope for the best.
Right.
No, they believe that with having good players in the squad, they could yield good results, but that doesn't mean they are expecting the result. They know that the team is not bonded enough. The team don't have the flair. They don't have the zeal. They don't have the charisma. They don't have a lot of things.
Okay, what do we have?
Players. Individual players, yeah. That's what we have. Individual players. We don't have the man management. Nobody's managing these players. If you look into it, just take a deep dive into the midfield, you find that it is empty.
Mr. Phil, you sound so deep about the Super Eagles. Do you have a national team you're thinking will do well
in the AFCON?
Right.
Oh,
okay. Do you have a national team you support? Let's get on this.
No, not now. Not for now.
Oh, you're going to make a choice?
Yes, I think I need to start.
So you're not going with Nigeria. You're not being patriotic,
No, I'm not going with Nigeria.
But I know the reason. I'm not going to say that to the people on the outside. So quickly, Sojay Sam expresses concern over Super Eagles AFCON 2023 squad. I can. This one looks quite lengthy, but let's not go into detail about this. So Sojay is saying that the Super Eagles have an imbalanced squad, that we still lack that creativity, a whole lot of strikers, than the midfield.
Now the midfield, that is it. That is it. You have strike. Who's going to feed them the ball? Who's going to feed them the ball? Are you expecting the goalkeeper to send the ball to Osimhen or Victor Boniface? Is that what we're expecting?
It's a problem.
It's a problem. No midfield, nothing. But
do we really have the midfield? Do we really have that midfield? Do we have that depth?
That is the problem now.
Now there's no Ndidi.
There's no Ndidi now.
Right.
That is a hole now. When they were supposed to look for players within the NFM, within the league, MPFL. Thank you very much. When they're supposed to look for players within local league, they didn't. They went out there they were expecting players that played in the Europe. And unfortunately for them, these players that they're looking for, they're not playing the midfield position like that. All they got was the attacking. Probably misleading of the defense. Okay,
so let's get on those quickly now. Royal Antwerp Alassane Yusuf replaces Wilfred and Didi. Will be a very big boost, a huge loss. Huge loss for Nigerians and also for the family members, right?
Of course.
Because everybody want to watch Wilfred and Didi. I respect him a lot. I love to watch him. I can pay to watch Wilfred and Didi. He's a very good defensive midfielder. I think he's trying to up his game lately.
Yes, of course.
Recently, when you watch Leicester City play, he plays more like a box to box. He doesn't hold anymore like that before. So let's get on this now. Wilfred and Didi not being involved, it's a very big blow, like I love to say. And I said something on the radio, was it yesterday or thereabout? I said, do you realize whenever there is something bad of this, it's a good news for the other side? So Alassane Yusuf has not made a cap for the national team. He was just among the 41 men listed. And just time around, Alassane Yusuf will be part of the national team, and not just part. Now he will be starting.
Yeah, he gets to play.
He's likely going to start. I don't know why he won't start. He plays for Royal Antwerp of Belgium.
Yeah, I think that's one of the prayers that most of these players pray.
Okay, so let's talk about Ndidi now, not being around. We fed Ndidi a big loss to the national team. How well are we going to miss him?
The truth of the matter is, even if he's present, what will the Super Eagles? What will be the outcome of Super Eagles?
Mr. Phil, you're pushing me somewhere.
Of course.
Even if it's present, what will be the outcome? What do you mean? Are you saying we wouldn't play well?
If we are going to be living on hope, get it, not expectation. So what will be the outcome of it? So, but for
you don't
him,
sound like it's a loss for us.
That's even if he's present. If he's around.
Wait, let me get on this. Let me get on this. Maybe I don't want to hear this. Where is this blame going to?
We know now.
I don't know. What you say?
It's going to your uncle now. I don't want to call his name. You know.
No, where's this blame going to? Tell me.
It's going to your uncle.
Peseiro.
Yeah, that's that.
Let me ask you this question again. I love to ask on the time. If Peseiro wins the Nations Cup, will you grade him?
Hope.
I'm just asking.
That's going to works on hope, not expectations, not its input. There's no input. It's not giving it an input.
What do you mean? There's no input so far? Maybe not. Okay. What about the Nations Cup that's now quite close? What if it's not like the show I used to do?
But this is not Friday. This is not Friday.
Okay, let's go off that. All right. So quickly now, AFCON 2023. Mikel will be tips energetic striker Osimhen to win the MVP.
Possible.
Former Super Eagles captain John Mikel has backed Victor Osimhen to scoop the most valuable player award for the upcoming 23 Africa Cup of Nations in Ivory Coast. Osimhen, who was crowned African best player for 23, was top scorer in the qualifiers with 10 goals. The 25-year-old is expected to lead the Super Eagles quest for a fourth title of the 23 African Cup of Nations, and we wait to know. Now, moving on, talking about Osimhen, Mikel is backing his compatriots to emerge the best player at the end of the competition. If I have to pick the player of the tournament, it will be Osimhen, Mikel told reports. Osimhen is on fire. He looks a bit like Didier Drogba. Little bits of similarities here and there. He scores goals. He will give you goals. He will hold up play. Strong and energetic striker. The forward is yet to link up with the Super Eagles teammate ahead of the competition. Peseiro's side are currently training up in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. Mr. Phil, Mikel has stayed in his house. I'm not saying no disrespect to Victor Osimhen. I love Osimhen all the time. I rate Osimhen on a very high note. But the question is, are we going to see a replication of what he's done in Napoli? He's an African soul.
It's going to be difficult.
Now, there's something I love about Drogba and Eto'o.
Okay.
They know what the African soul means. When they're coming back, they come back prepared. We're playing against African boys here.
They don't just come back prepared. They come back because they know they've got players that can give them the ball. You can't expect a striker to go from the midfield or to go from the defense line with the ball straight to the mid. Are you Messi? You're not Messi now. They don't get now. So it's annoying for John Mikel to come say these words. I think he's just trying to look for trouble. Believe you me. Believe him. I'm saying this now.
Is it that Osimhen cannot emerge the MVP?
It is possible for him too, but is there? Are we having the players to feed him the ball? His performance in Napoli that made him win the AFCON title, the African best. I don't know if you understand. Was he doing it alone? No, there was some players there that gave him the ball that make sure the ball gets to him. Do we have the capacity to give him the ball? That is the question.
That word is big capacity.
Yes, we don't have the capacity. And there is someone is saying he's going to win all the MVPs. Who won't do that? Now Magic. Even my Magic 7, I don't go borrow him. It's very deep. It's very deep. So the lack of creative players.
Do you underrate Super Eagles? Say it to me on my face and let me get it.
You don't get it.
I understand what you're saying, but you sound like nothing good can come out from this squad. Say it any way you want to say it. We still have that same squad, that same lineup, a lot of strikers, less midfield. But then let's just
their performance with a lot of strikers, less midfield and whatever, and the golden goalkeeper. What
you can judge?
Can you rate their performance? So come on, we played that
so far. We can't rate, but something different can come from the tournament.
We played AFCON qualifiers. You saw it,
right?
We played World Cup qualifiers. You saw it. What was the performance like?
Is that enough yardstick to say?
What was that performance like?
It's like going to be a different football
that was okay. We also saw the international friendly against Saudi Arabia. How was it like? You saw it now. These are all build ups.
You sound like you're just hoping.
No, it's open. You're saying it right. These are all build ups for the World Cup, for the AFCON. These are all build ups. This is what we look into, and we try to put them together to rate our performance. But with the look of things now, with the look of the teams and the players that we've got, and the lack of creative midfielders, what would you say? Okay,
let me get on this quickly now. Lack of creativity.
Yeah.
Is there anything that can be done at this point in time?
No. I believe there's nothing.
Nothing can be done at this point in time. So more reason why I say it on the radio, people be like, okay, you support so much of Peseiro, and I'll say that again, and I'll keep saying again and again and again and again.
Yeah.
That Peseiro might not be the right man for the job, but the question is, you don't look down on the national team, and everything good that comes from the national team, the manager goes with the glory. And if the team does play bad, then Peseiro should leave.
You know, if the players play well for this tournament and the yield results, you would not say it's Peseiro's job.
Do you know why you can't take it off?
You will not say it's
I can say that. It's what argument?
Okay, that's you, man. But
Right.
I will not say so. I will say, Osimhen did a very good job there. I saw what he did.
Let me get off this, Mr. Phil.
Yeah,
Let's get on this. The manager's style of play. We know the manager's style of play, the philosophy of the game. We know the style. Every manager have a style what they want to do. Now, do you realize the position Victor Osimhen is a forward? We know, right?
Yeah.
Now, if he's going to be making a move from the right side or the left side, he's coming from the flank side. And Victor Boniface, if they get the start together, just saying maybe, who makes this work? The manager.
No, not the manager. No.
Of course. I mean, who puts him in place?
Okay, the question is...
He is a forward, right?
See, the question is, what is a style of play? I don't know if you know, but me, I don't know. I'm trying to wrap my head around that.
Let's not take it back again to say this.
Okay.
You believe Peseiro doesn't have a style of play.
Yes.
But whichever way you want to say it, I'm talking about the manager who took an ultimatum, right? An ultimatum was placed on him, right? He took a pay cut.
Yeah, okay.
And right now he's living his dreams.
All right.
So you don't want to sit here and talk about Peseiro that way. Let's cut him some slack. Let's give him a benefit of a doubt, which for me I feel will do. Because you just write, come on. Okay, you talk about Peseiro, no style of blah, blah, blah. Now, whichever way, who is the manager of the Nigerian national team?
That's just Peseiro.
It's Peseiro. You don't want to take it away. Yeah, if Victor Boniface gets to start tomorrow, who makes the lineup?
It's still him.
You give this man
probably the influence of some people up there.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so you're tuned to the voice of the people and the voice of Mr. Phil. Okay, quickly, this one says Ronaldo deserves to feel important at United. Talk about Eric Bailly. Former Manchester United defender Eric Bailly has insisted that Cristiano Ronaldo deserves to feel important at Old Trafford. Bailly made us known after the Portuguese international was poorly treated under manager Ten Hag and Man United. As Man United before leaving the club for Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia. In a chat to report, he said that Ronaldo remains the best player in the world. He is the best player. He was the best player in the world for me. I mean, he was like you said, he was the best player in the world for me. As United defender Eric Bailly top report. So moving on Eric Bailly's story. Okay, he looks very blind to why. He said even when he returned, Cristiano Ronaldo contributed a lot to the club, and a player like Ronaldo deserves to feel important. He said, widely regarded as one of the greatest players of all time, Ronaldo has won 5 Ballon d'Or awards, a record 3 UEFA Men's Player of the Year awards, and 4 European Golden Shoes, the most by a European player. He has won 34 trophies in his career, including 7 League Cups, League titles, 5 UEFA Champions League, and a UEFA European Championship and the UEFA Nations League. Wow. Do you think United would regret ever letting Ronaldo leave?
They are still regretting it.
Oh.
They are still regretting it.
Who regrets more? The manager?
The manager has, yes, I believe so too. And in fact, everything that makes up Manchester United. You know, I saw a post of Jose Mourinho. Right. He was saying something about Erik ten Hag. He said, not all coaches have the ability to manage great players, you know, like big names in football. When you're managing big names, you don't tell them how to kick the ball. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah, I've heard managers say that.
Yes,
a lot,
you don't tell them how to kick the ball. All you tell them is, okay, make use of the chances and probably lay passes to your fellow players. But you never go to them and tell them, do like this. No, because they're bigger than you. How many trophies have you earned? Do you have to your name?
So they're bigger than you. Players are bigger than managers.
Of course.
In what sense?
Achievement.
But I understand. I know. But don't say it like that way. It doesn't sound. Don't say. You can't be bigger than your manager.
But you know what I'm saying. But anyways, so I believe Erik ten Hag didn't handle the issue very well with Cristiano Ronaldo, and really affecting them because last 2 seasons, was it last 2 seasons? Yes, before Ronaldo left, we saw his addition to the team. You know, when the team was going really down, when we were having issues with Harry Maguire doing all the own goals and all that, Ronaldo was there to lift Manchester United up. His goals against young boys. I don't know if you get what I mean.
I know all of those goals.
He came up and he gave us a voice, not us per se. The Manchester United guys, he gave them a voice. He gave them a reason to play.
All right, so we'll take it out from there. Yeah. One thing should be said about Ronaldo. We know how big Ronaldo can be, but that's big news about Arsenal. Arsenal fight complaint to referee body over harsh treatment on Bukayo Saka. Arsenal have reportedly made a complaint. Okay, Arsenal, better word, have reportedly made a complaint to the Professional Game Match Official Limited PGMOL, and that's headed by that big name, you know how it read. Now, over the rough treatment Bukayo Saka has received this season. Throughout 2023, the winger won the 3rd highest number of fouls in the English Premier League top flight. Only Crystal Palace forward Jordan Ayew 65 Newcastle, Bruno Guimaraes, 53, has one more. Now, because of those injuries or because of those high numbers, Arsenal have brought up the matter in the more general discussion with the refereeing body.
Yeah.
Now, the Gunners felt Saka was treated fairly. Okay, they felt Saka was treated fairly early in games, which resulted in some hard challenges before referee intervened to punish the opposition. Now, according to reports, the report to say, right, the North London outfit proposed that first rough tackles on Saka should result in caution rather than waiting until the second. Saka's Achilles problem which has plagued him since the previous season, has undoubtedly had impact on the discussion.
Wow.
Now, this move for Arsenal,
I believe it's a good one.
Is it good?
Yes, I love to.
But
see
he's just the
like
third man.
No.
What about the first?
Others are sleeping. Believe you me, this happened with Eden Hazard. I believe that this is one of the things that made his career in football so short. And Jose Mourinho said that earlier. When,
a lot of cakes.
For real, he said that. I don't know. This man is just so. I don't know how to put it. He sees things before he comes. Not that he has the magic as I do, anyways. But he sees things. But come to think of it, he said this earlier. He opened his mouth and said it. He said the referee needs to protect players like this, especially Eden Hazard then, because he was quick with his feet and he could just dribble and all that. And most of these players want to injure him, want to foul him, and the refs don't protect him. So it is good. I love what is going on with Arsenal and Saka.
It's a welcome development.
It's a good.
Okay, let's run now. Real Madrid on top of the log, but shout out to Girona. I'm loving Girona at the time. The new look Santiago Bernabeu is starting to come together after $1 billion renovation. Talking about $1 billion. Jadon Sancho and Borussia Dortmund have reached a verbal agreement for his return at the club. The player is waiting for the final agreement between Dortmund and United. All parties want to finalize the deal quickly, which would allow Sancho to join up the Dortmund for their training camp in Marbella. Sancho returns.
Return to Dortmund.
And it's a loan. And United is saying something about this. I want Sancho to be carry, but now they follow the pay salary.
Good. More share the problem. Now your
but Sancho's return to Dortmund, how big would this be?
I don't think it's gonna be.
Do they need him?
Not really. I think for just squad depth. That's what I'm gonna say.
Squad depth, but Sancho is just space for Dortmund. I mean, that's a great team.
But the truth of the matter,
he will get into the team again.
Of course.
I think he's a very good player.
The truth of the matter is,
he's got potential.
Of course now. The truth of the matter is, Manchester is at the loss. Manchester United. All what they've done with their players so far, they are the end point, the negative part of it. They did that with Mason Greenwood now,
right,
with Barcelona and the guy. So they are the ones with the problem.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you get me now.
Right.
Not the players, because if you're having you had issues with Ronaldo, you had issues with Greenwood. Probably we know what happened. Greenwood's cut and all that, and you still having issues with Jadon Sancho, which means you're not managing your players well.
Right.
The player management skills you don't have.
Okay, so if you check it out, we'll tell the minutes like our class captain in primary fall school time. Alright, so 30 minutes gone past the hours of 5 p.m. The lines will be open, so you can chit chat with me. Now, Mikel has release clause of 60 million euro. James Milner 37 has now made a Premier League appearance in 23 different years, equaling Ryan Giggs' record. Incredible longevity at top level, respect. Now, World 11 FIFA Fifth Pro full nomination. Mr. Phil, their menu. Can I run the name?
Let's run. You're pacing.
Okay, let's go with the pace. The names are follows. The name as follows. Talk about the nominees. Let's go. Courtois, Thibaut Courtois, Ederson, Martinez, the goalkeepers. And also defenders: Diaz, Van Dijk, Militao, Rudiger, Stones, and Walker. The midfield: Jude Bellingham, Kevin De Bruyne, Elka Gundogan, Modric, Rodri, Silva, Valverde. And also up front, Benzema, Haaland, Harry Kane, Mbappe, Messi, Ronaldo, Vinicius Jr. Who wins for you? For all of this, the goalkeepers, who would you win? Who would you give? Courtois, Ederson, Martinez, Emi
Martinez.
You give him. What about in the defense? Diaz, Van Dijk, Militao, Rudiger, Stones, Walker.
We've got Rudiger, we've got Van Dijk, we've got Walker, the right back.
Please look at what they achieved for the year. Look at it again.
Not just the achievement.
The fifth pro, right?
Yes, I love the way they played. Their contribution to the team as well.
So
right. I look at that as well.
Who will you give in the defense?
No, as I said, Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Van Dijk. I've got Rudiger as well. I've got Kyle Walker, the right back, and I don't know who I'm gonna put in the left back too there, but This is what I want.
Okay, so what about the midfield? Bellingham, De Bruyne, Gundogan, Modric, Rodri, Silva, Fede Valverde.
He's big. Okay, I'm gonna have KDB for sure. I'm gonna have Luka Modric for sure. I'm gonna have Rodri there.
Okay, so what about up front?
Oh God.
Benzema, Haaland, Kane, Mbappe, Messi, Ronaldo, Vinicius Junior.
I'm gonna have Ronaldo, the Ronaldo.
Okay.
R7. I'm gonna have Lionel Messi. And definitely I'm going to add Ellen Borana.
Okay. All right, now the voice of Mr. Phil. Let's quickly wait on this one. Mr. Phil, I don't know. Maybe you have to tell me how this will work.
Okay.
On the show, let's get this one now. Andre Onana has agreed to play 2 matches in the space of 24 hours. January 14th against Tottenham Hotspur, Mr. Phil Club. And January 15th against Guinea in the African Cup of Nations 2023. This is an amicable agreement between the player, the club, and the national team to maximize his play time for Man United before AFCON. Is this a welcome development? I mean, who will enjoy from this more?
This
the club side or the national team? The national team must suffer from this.
This one deep.
Fatigue. Just days, but we know ourselves, African boys. We're
not the tire.
See, forget all those Igbo things we know.
We know the tire.
Mr. Phil, come on, I've played game. I'm not lying to you. I played the game like a morning match.
Yeah.
And I also like 3 games in a day.
I think when I was back those days in the university, I had exams in the afternoon. I played in the morning. I went for exams in the afternoon. In the evening, getting home, I went to play.
You know, then I was then in Kora's Football Academy. When we get injured, we know how the European body want to do. When your head is aching, Western half will be like, "No, Kizike, you can't play today. You can't play today." And I'm like, "Okay." But when we have this small headache, we don't want to tell her.
We don't tell her, no. You want to make the bench my career.
I don't want to lose it from there. So Onana, but let's go professional level.
But Onana, he go see things. I know he's just trying to do, you know.
Okay, he's going to see things.
No, for real. You played against Tottenham now.
Oh, goodness me! I know where you're going to right now.
He's just trying to say, okay, I'm going to man the post and I won't let any go pass through me. But Onana, you just no banana. You can't go bananas.
Onana, this is not banana. All right, Nottingham Forest could face a point deduction if it is deemed the club have breached the Premier League FFP rules. Midfielder Al Hassan Yusuf will replace injured Wifed Ndidi in the AFCON. Please, let's talk about Al Hassan Yusuf. He'll be new to the team. New to the players, we'll be saying.
Yeah.
Getting his first opportunity to represent Nigeria. How will this young man feel? I've watched him play at Royal Antwerp in Belgium, Jubilee Pro League, and I love his interception of the game. Yeah, he's confident, but I don't know, playing under Peseiro with the national team, the likes of Iwobi, Ariba, and the rest of them.
I think it's gonna take. This is what I don't like. So you know that you have that is why most of these countries or clubs want to have squad depth.
Okay,
they want to have a different player that can handle this position if this one is not there. So you just bringing integrating someone into the system now that has not even gotten the privilege to play with the boys. It's going to have.
I now see where you're going to. Yeah,
it's a loop,
and he's likely going to get the start.
Yeah,
and he wasn't a part of the qualifiers.
At first, we will see him shake it. That is sure. I don't know if you understand. That is for sure. And you're not playing with some men that have been playing for the Super Eagles for quite some years now.
Okay, so let's get on transfer news right now. The transfer window is still very much open. Lyon have made an offer to the representative of Said Benrahma, but are yet to make a formal bid to West Ham, Fulham, and Wolverhampton are also keen on the Algerian international. Lyon are also in a move for Arnaud Danjuma, according to report. And Wolfsburg and Eintracht Frankfurt want to sign Hugo Ekitike. The PSG striker is also wanted by Wolves. AC Milan admirers of Aston Villa striker Young Duran and are considering a move for him this month. However, because he is a non-EU player, AC Milan would have to move out for non-EU player in order to bring him. According to report, Italy saying this. Now, Crystal Palace are interested in signing Edin Ketia from Arsenal this month, but the Gunners won't entertain any offers unless they can sign a replacement. Let's take it back to Ivan Toney. They did need him. Now the manager has come to say, we want to say Reece Nelson go the other way, and £40 million plus Reece Nelson to get Ivan Toney, because Brentford have really demanded £100 million. Is he worth that money?
And you know he hasn't been in action for quite some months.
Yeah, so but I fear him more.
I don't know.
Premier League knows that guy, but I don't know the worth. I mean, is it worth 100 million?
I don't think it's worth that much.
Don't tell me cover the bet. Don't tell me cover that betting scam though.
No, he's not worth it. Come on. He's not. You know, one thing about all these small clubs in the Premier League like this, whenever they get the opportunity to sell one of their players to the big clubs, they want to just pour their financial problems on the player like that. But I don't think Ivan Anthony has gotten to that level to what like they worth 100 million. Come on, it's too much.
100 million pounds.
Big much.
Okay, so still on the transfer news. Man United, according to report, have drawn up 4 strong will star for the new striker in January. Do you know the names of the players they're looking out for? Let me let you know, Lagos City and beyond. The likes of Eric Maxi Choupo-Moting, Thomas Muller, Timo Werner, and Sekou Girassi are on the list. Chelsea have agreed the deal to loan teenager Alex Matos to Huddersfield Town for the remainder of the season. All of this forward I called for United according to report. I'm only wanting them if they can hear me.
Okay.
I don't know. Sekou Girassi. This guy is a... Let me use the word goal monster. Because if you don't put the word goal, you're in trouble.
Yes, I agree.
He's hungry.
He's hungry. Stuttgart
would miss him if they let him go. And United... Timo Werner is okay, but Timo Werner is not a proper number 9 for me. He's not traditional. Thomas Muller, looking at the age and the rest of... No, come on, no. Then Choupo-Moting, Eric is hungry. He wants to play. I know he can play everywhere in the front, but if you want the number 9 that would fight with Rasmus, or possibly, let's get to see the best, Sekou Girassi for me. My option. What about you?
Yes. So, Girassi for me. And Choupo-Moting, I think Choupo-Moting also could really, prove a point.
Yeah.
Yes, but... Girassi for me as well.
Okay, so PSG have decided that Javi Simons loaned RB Leipzig will return to the club in the summer, and Ivan Toney is hopeful of a move to Arsenal in January, but the Gunners have no intention of paying the 100 million pounds asking price set by Brentford. Lastly, on the talk, Chelsea have recalled Andre Santos 19 from his loan to Nottingham Forest. I was going to talk about the TV rights and the rest of that, but let me leave that. I don't think that's my business for now. Let's go. Mr. Phil, we're pacing now. Ring the bell for us. 5:39 with a whole long. And I said, let's be fast so we can open the line by 5:40. And they tell us know the lines are open. Mr. Phil, if you're not so busy, let's get the phone call with the number.
Right. The number to call is 0700903903903. I'll call again. It's 0700903903903. If you want to call us on WhatsApp, you can 07009039039.
Okay. It is 0700 903 9039 03. You want to call on WhatsApp support? I'll still very much okay. 0700 903 9039. Mr. Phil, how you feel?
Yeah, Mr. Phil always feeling fly. That's what they call me Phil. I feel
okay,
well,
you feel fly.
Yeah.
Back to the phone lines. Let's go. Hello, who's home?
Hello?
Yeah, hello, who's home?
You're welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name? Oluwashemilore, you're welcome. Talk to me.
Yeah. Good evening.
I greet you on the double. Good evening.
I think you went for holiday.
Of course, I do. I did that. I went to speak some Italian.
Maybe, okay.
Yeah.
For this Nigerian coach, Kisiki, I don't know why you like this coach very much.
How do I like him so much? How? Just how?
See, Kisiki, there is no day that we call this so that you don't make this pass. I don't even know what
it's his uncle. He knows.
I'm always getting married to my kid sister, my elder sister. The sister, right?
I can't wait for the initial song to start.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to look the coach very well. Maybe the good coach or the Shimane teacher.
Okay.
I'm for Chelsea now. I think now you're about to sign a striker like this before the January close. So we don't have a good striker like this, seriously. I hope to sign a good striker.
It just began.
The guy just to collect back on you. I think you need a striker.
Andre Santos, he's a defensive midfielder.
You don't need all this player.
You don't need all this player.
Policy striker. Even that, if Ronaldo, before you go to he said want to sign him before. I think that was because this coach I go to Bayern Munich.
Thomas Tuchel?
Yes. I think maybe just want to sign it before our owner say the coach did not agree with the owner before he left Chelsea.
Right.
Imagine some more.
Oluwashemilore, Chelsea can come sign me. I'm a good striker too. Can come sign me, come sign me.
No,
All right, I'll let you go now. Safe man, thank you so much.
Look at Tony. I think you don't want 100 million pounds.
It's not worth
Yes,
it.
we know now. It's not worth it. It's not so much.
100 million pounds.
Okay.
I'm not even thinking about this season.
Okay, you're right.
You know what?
All right, safe man. Thank you so much, Oluwashemilore. He said if Anton is not worth 100 million pounds. And Mr. Phil agree with that. Sheikh Z, do you think so too? All right, back on the phone line. Let's get this one. Who's home? Welcome to the show. Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
You're
Hello,
welcome.
good
You're
evening.
welcome. You're in already.
Yeah, it's again. Yeah, good evening.
Good
Happy
evening
New
to
Year.
you. Happy New Year as well.
Mr. Phil, happy New Year.
On the double. Happy,
I'm
very,
a
very big New Year.
first time caller. My name is Lucky calling from.
Are you kidding
Enugu.
me? And you call like you know all
I've
of the
been trying
names.
forever.
Oh goodness me! And he said Kizike.
Yeah.
He talked like you've been here before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well done.
Okay.
Lucky, go ahead.
Mr. Phil.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm on the
Welcome
double.
back, Mr. Phil.
On the double.
You're
On the
listening all
double.
the time, right?
On the double.
Go
I'm
ahead.
with you.
Please, I want to contribute to Nigeria Super Eagle.
Please, you are
Okay.
free. You are free. Talk to us.
If you watch I don't know if the coach is your friend or your in-law. I don't know. Because if you watch their pattern of play,
Yeah.
they don't have anything to offer us.
Tired.
Although I keep on supporting them because
You are just hoping.
I have no option.
So let me ask you, Lucky, let me ask you now, because they've not played enough so well at the qualifiers, can we now judge them for the Nations Cup? Can we judge?
Of course. You were once a footballer.
Of
You're
course,
supposed
yeah.
to know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You were once a footballer.
Right.
So I believe when the coach is not doing well, what we're supposed to do is to tell the coach, I leave this job. And come and fill that place.
Okay,
because
so-
he's not doing
All
well.
right, okay, Lucky, let me come on this now, right? I've not said Peseiro is good. I'm only saying why it sounds like I'm liking Peseiro is this. I'm only saying that because as it stands now, the days are closed. Letting Peseiro go is not an option. Give him all the
I know.
support, right? That's just my yardstick.
But
My
we have
point.
all the time to let him go.
Yeah, I know.
We have all the
But
time
we're not
to
gonna
let
do.
this man
We're not
go.
gonna do it now. We didn't let him go.
Wow. At least we're supposed to do something. Now I believe Nigeria is not going to do anything. Watch
okay.
out and see what is going
I
to
will
happen.
watch out, Lucky. I will watch out. All right.
Yes, I'm supporting Snigger.
Mr. Phil, are you
Please,
singing?
Mr. Phil, 2 weeks ago, you both about Brighton and Tottenham.
Of course.
Okay.
So
Of
what
course.
happened?
Explain to the world.
You really want me to say something about that today?
So what happened?
I've got
everything, what
in
happened?
the game. Peseiro got an injury. You saw that after the goal. Lovely.
Magic, thank you so much, Lucky.
God bless you.
God bless you as well. Okay, it's like in the Bracketabra. Are you ready to go? Please help me. Let's go. Let's go.
Man.
Magic! All right, back on the phone lines. I'm really cheating on this one. Let's get on this. I've been taking calls from me. Let's get on this. Oh, I missed out. Sorry. Apologies. Let's go. Welcome to the show. Good evening. Who's home? Chinedu. From Yannick Paja. All right, talk to me, Chinedu.
Okay. I'm talking the aspect of Manchester United.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry, banana.
Let's go. All right.
Why are they looking for striker when they get striker there? Manchester, they have striker that can score. What they need is just midfield.
Oh, okay.
Person that can see that guy. That guy is hungry for goal.
Rasmus,
you know?
right? Yeah, everybody knows that. I respect
The
him a
guy
lot.
is hungry
He
for
makes
goal.
every possible run.
He's not getting an assistance. You understand?
Right.
The guy is hungry.
Okay.
They should go and look for midfield, not striker. That is striker there.
All right. Safe. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate you
Yes,
at the
sir.
time. Thank you so much. Oh, did you say first time? I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Hello. Is anybody home? What's going on? Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Please do well to reconnect if you can. Hello. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hi. Good evening.
Hi. Good evening.
I can hear myself. First time caller. Oh, don't ring the bell for him for now. Turn down the volume of the radio set, please. Let's ring the bell. Oh.
My name is Enes. I'm calling from Ijeoma.
Enes from Ijeoma. Oh.
All right, please, Enes from Ijeoma, please could you tone down the volume of your radio set?
I want to comment on Mayu issues.
Okay.
Yeah, Mayu, their whole problem now is they need midfielder and the defender.
Okay.
That's all their problem they have. Yes, a midfielder and defender.
Wow. Do you support Man U? Do you support Man U first before you go?
Oh, he left. Okay.
He left. You know, he just called to make us know that the problem of Manchester United is
their own problem is
midfielder and defender. You know, but they've got Harry Maguire there. They go in the back.
Hello, Dresser.
Hi, welcome to the show. Good evening. I'm very okay. Work is nice. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Manuel from Abeokuta.
Manuel?
Yeah, from Abeokuta.
Manuel from Abeokuta, you're welcome to the show. How are you? Compliment of the season.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
Please give me about Ronaldo injury.
That one's in the next 5 years.
No, don't mind Mr. Phil. So, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
There have not been really deep update about Romeo Lavia's return, but the injury is not severe like we thought it was. So he's just on the sideline, right? For now.
Please give me about Chelsea signing striker.
Chelsea signing of a striker. The manager has said it's not just about striker is the priority, right? But he wants to sign from the back, the midfield, and also he left him, but I'm explaining already, right? He wants to sign from the back, the midfield, and also the defense line. But Chelsea really need a striker, so he knows that's the priority, and especially now that Nicholas Jackson will not be with the team. Let's get the calls. Welcome to the show.
Hello?
Welcome. Good evening.
Good evening, Kizike.
Yeah, you're welcome to the show. What's your name?
This is Mr. Lucien Cotonou brother calling him.
Oh, goodness me.
Yeah.
You're welcome to the show, Lucien.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Mr. Phil, I greet you.
I on the double, I greet you to the Cotonou brother.
All right, just to say Happy New Year to you guys.
Happy New
Thank you
Year,
so much.
Year.
I
You are
appreciate
doing a wonderful job.
Okay, thank you so
very
much. God bless you.
Mr. Phil, I just want to tell you, go and strike for Tottenham, not for Chelsea. Right?
Okay. Thank you so much,
Bye-bye.
Lucien. All right, safe man. I was going to tell Lucien about the milk I used to dream of. That's the Cotonou milk. I love that milk. I used to have one in my house, though. All right, so says good evening, Kizike and Mr. Phil. I'm currently watching you guys on YouTube. Ebuka from Alaba. Thank you so much, Ebuka. Okay, this one says okay. At Kizike and at Mr. Phil, you guys are doing so great. So great job. This is Uche Piano. Oh, Uche Piano, the guy who did a giveaway. This guy said, Kizike, if I know win, I always listen to your show. I said, but he finally won something, right? Who's at home? Welcome.
Hello.
Hi, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good evening, Kizike.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, this is Delight from Oshodi.
Delight from Oshodi, you're welcome.
Yeah. I want to talk about Chelsea.
All right, Chelsea, let's go.
I bet who they want to sign again? Striker.
They want to sign every. Pochettino said he needs more money. These signings are not my signings. I need to sign my players.
They want striker.
They'll come sign me. They'll come sign me.
Why are you laughing?
I'm available.
Okay. Okay, Pochettino.
I can play from front to back.
They don't want person that can play from one front to back. You know they do. They only want striker. Only striker. No, they don't want person that can play anywhere. So I'm the only one that can play striker. So I'm the one going. Okay.
Chelsea has players already. They should just know if coach is their problem, they should find their coach.
But no. Come with me now. The manager is saying, I want more money to go into the market to get more players. These ones are not my signings.
No, players is not their problem. They should go back and beg their former owner.
Okay.
They should ask him for forgiveness. That's the only thing they have to do.
Doesn't work.
That's deep.
Oh, that's so deep. No. Thank you. All right.
I think that's the problem.
Okay, that's the problem of Chelsea. Thank you so much, Delight from Oshodi. Safe.
Okay.
I appreciate you. Bye. Safe to you, man. Mr. Phil, you just getting ready. You might be doing a run through from the message on YouTube. I will give you that assignment on the show. But let's get on this one that says good evening. Oh, good evening. Happy New Year. Good evening. Greetings from Lola of Arsenal. Okay. Let's see. So many messages on this one. I got this. Let's go. Mr. Phil, are you ready to go? Are you ready to run?
Of course, yes.
Should I get a call? I'll put you on the pace. You need to be pacing more pacing, right? Let's get on this. Hold on. Hello, who's up?
I'm back.
You're back like you forgot your baby charger. All right.
I'm back.
All right, talk to me.
Jesse is looking for Saka, right?
Yes.
He wants to come. You want to?
They should go and sign Ronaldo.
Mm-hmm.
If all those players that are there is not enough for them.
Mm.
They should go and sign Delima.
Okay.
I think he's the one that can help them.
All right.
The first time call out.
Goodness, mate. Chinedu, thank you so much. I celebrate you. All right, safe man. I appreciate you.
Thanks, sir.
All right, okay. Now the first time caller. Back on the lines again. Let's go. Mr. Phil, let's go. Pacey, let's go.
All right. St. Michael says Saka is not even the most fouled player in the EPL. He said he's a third. Hazard was the most fouled for 2 consecutive seasons, and yet he scooped the Player of the Season award and won the EPL. Make an arrest. Then Ijeoma says greeting to you guys. Kizike. Ijeoma also says Senegal will win the AFCON 2023. Ijeoma also says I swear Super Eagles is like Arsenal club, so no hope for Nigeria in the AFCON. Then Medic says greeting to you all. Saka call Saka ne Hazard call. Then Medic also says Super Eagles is like Spurs. This guy they play. He says Super Eagles like Spurs in Asia Gra. Then Hausalu said our friend from Cotonou says good evening KZK and Mr. Phil. Happy New Year to you. Cotonou brother. Then Medic also says Onana will concede 6 goals for that 2 back-to-back matches. And also Lucian says Mr. Phil, please strike for Tottenham. Chelsea don't need you, Joe. Then Joe Football says play Bassi.
Does it mean Calvin Bassi?
I think that's what it's saying.
Play Bassi.
Yeah.
Our lines are so much busy. We need to go now. Apologies, Mr. Phil. I need to say this right. For every call that came on WhatsApp, I didn't get to one today. I didn't take it. I tried taking. I don't know what was going on. Apologies. So you don't feel like KZK was just being biased or being selfish or he doesn't want to do it. So what would I gain? More reason why I'm sitting here, and it's like a bit of truth, but that's the truth. That's the truth. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be earning money here.
Yeah, so
just what it is, right? We need to go VOP now the Punch FM to the world. Mr. Phil, how you feel?
Yeah, I feel fine. That's what they call me, Mr. Phil. I'm feeling fly.
Okay, so everyone on YouTube, I can't start calling all the names. The loons are looking very lengthy. But from everyone who got to stream the show from YouTube, that joined us via YouTube, I must say appreciation. Thank you so much from my heart.
Big one.
I really do love you guys, and just what it is. Big. All right, let's go on the guys who called the Lua Shemilowe, Lockheed, Chinedu, NS, Manuel, Luciano, Buka, Chipiano, Delight. For all of you who were part of the show today, I appreciate you and I love you guys so much. Let me quickly let you share this with you. Mr. Phil, let them know the Nations Cup, the big one, we've got so much covered, so much packages to be won. So like the expo would be, make sure you watch every game. If not Gambia they play, watch them. Even if not Guinea-Bissau they play, watch them. If not Nana, Banana, Kanana, Monana, any team that's playing in the Nations Cup, make sure you watch out, because our questions will be based on the Nations Cup. They say nothing comes free. Yeah. But this one, free things go free things there. I don't love to hear that word. They say even in Freetown. They tell me this one.
Even for Freetown. They say even for Freetown, things not free. Not trying.
Magic!
You buy.
Well, nice to have you back on the show.
Yeah, thank you very much. I feel fly. I feel like Mr. Phil. You know how I feel. I feel like Mr. Phil. Feel fine.
Mr. Phil, let me share this with you. There's something I did play in the morning time. Yeah. A song from Ramadan, the artist Yemi Alade in the mix, and also what's his name again? What's this? Magic System.
Magic System.
The Gaon, you know the Gaon?
Yeah,
the song. So we have to play that again. I'll have to go back to drum board to make sure I get to play that song again. It's titled Aquaba. And that's the theme song for the Nations Cup. You don't want to miss out on the Nations Cup. And I ask this question again, Mr. Phil, is Nigerians' favorite to win it?
This guy they look for trouble.
All cities.
They want cities. So it's not they do.
Okay, so Mr. Phil don't believe we have what it takes. No, we have what it takes, right?
But we don't believe you have what it takes.
What?
We don't believe you have, which means we don't have what it takes.
Let me get it. Yeah, don't confuse me now. This is the end of the show. Don't confuse me. Can we win the Nations Cup?
No.
We can't win the Nations Cup from Mr. Phil. Okay.
It's a big no. The big no.
So you owe me to let me know who your favorites. He will tell me. But Lagos City, I need to go. TGB on the standby. Let's go on this one now. I will play Aquaba very soon. Mr. Phil, let's get on the sound now. Let's go.
All right, Lagos City, it's nice to be here again. Remember, I've got a lot of forms for you out there if you want to come support Tottenham Hotspur for free. Come, I've got the forms now. Get you signed in. Remember, I am their Bragman, the authenticated man. I am there. Man.
Magic!
Oh,
All right, the show continues tomorrow. Is the Lambo version, the PJ version. You don't want to miss. But meanwhile, don't go anywhere. Don't touch the dial. 90.3 FM is the place to be at all time. Esther Wachiku will be coming with a 6 p.m. news. But I love to leave you with this one, Aquaba. But meanwhile, you need to know without God, there is never Kizike. And there is nothing wrong in starting small. Since you know what, I'll give you space. But there's everything wrong when you settle for less. Keep dreaming big, Lagos City and beyond. Work hard to make it a reality. My name is Kizzy K. Enjoy your kwaba. Aman!